Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is my May 2023 movie haul. And I got a lot of stuff in this haul, and I've got some stuff from Amazon, eBay. I had a few birthday things in there as well. My birthday was this past month in May, and got some. I got like 2 new releases for the month. So, if you like anything you see in this video, please comment below or go to my Instagram page at movieedge1 or my non-media page at movieedgenonmedia. If you have my Movie Pro app, you can add me there, all lowercase Movie Edge. That's it. That's all the social media stuff. But now to the movies. So I'm going to show you Video Game Movie Dome first. I didn't mention that, but I have Video Game Movie Dome. This came at the end of April, but after I filmed the video. So basically, I saved it for this month. What I wanted was, I was looking at clips online of this. I've seen it before, and I'm like, I forgot how funny this is. It's Invention of Lying. And this has Ricky Gervais in it, Jennifer Gardner, Jonah Hill, Louis C.K., no comment, Rob Lowe, and Tina Fey. Very funny movie if you have not seen this already. It came out in what year? 2009. So, yeah. Got a digital in it, so, but it probably doesn't work. Yes, so this is a good one. I also like Ghost Town. That was a good one too, but I can't find that one yet, so there you go. Kind of a new release from the Video Game Movie Dome, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's on Blu-ray. I didn't care Blu-ray or 4K because I have the other ones. I have the other Puss in Boots movies on Blu-ray. It's boring stuff inside, so whatever. There's actually an all-new short on here. So when I watch this, I'm going to get the all-new short. I'm going to view it. Some deleted scenes on here and stuff like that. So I love the Shrek series, Puss in Boots series. It's awesome too. Now, okay, next I had to add stuff to my my Jackass collection slowly. I already have Jackass 3. I still need Jackass 3.5. It's kind of a little difficult to find. But I still need Jackass Forever. 4.5, Jackass 4.5, only on Netflix right now. Don't know if they're going to release that on Blu-ray. Kind of sucks. But I needed Bad Grandpa, unrated. I've seen this movie once. It was hilarious. Just for some reason I never picked it up. I just wish this sticker wasn't there, but I tried taking it off and it starts tearing, so I was like, leave it alone. That's the unrated version. Then she had Bad Grandpa 3. What was that? 0.5. So there you go. Bad Grandpa 0.5. I wish they would put Bad Trip from Netflix out on Blu-ray, but I doubt it. That was a good movie too if you haven't seen it. So that was the Video Game Movie Dome stuff. All right. Next, I'm going to show you what I got from eBay. Next, I got 2 CDs and a complete television series. So first I'm going to tell you about the CDs. CDs, why I got this one, Honeymoon in Vegas. Good movie, by the way. Honeymoon in Vegas with Nicolas Cage. I got it for the Bono track, Can't Help Falling in Love. Now, on their Zoo TV tour, when this was around, when this came out, they were on Zoo TV tour. And he kept on singing that at concerts. I'm like, why is he singing that random, Elvis thing at concerts? It's because it was on this movie soundtrack. And then he did, Bono did 2 remixes of it. One Oh, yeah, nice segue. Into Who's Gonna Ride Your Wild Horses. This was the UK import. This is also in Germany and I think Australia. And it had, what was it at? Cannot Fall in Love, the Triple Peaks remix, which is my favorite version of the song right there. And this, not in the greatest condition, but seeing that this was from 1992, whatever, I wanted to get it for the collection. If I found a better one, The other tracks on here is Who's Gonna Ride Your Wild Horses, the Temple Bar edit, completely different from the album. Was it Acton Baby? Painted Black, a Mick Jagger and Keith Richards cover. And Salome, Zulu Romancer remix, and then Cannot Fall in Love. I already have all the other tracks except for that one. And the only other way you could get that is if you get the Acton Baby Super Deluxe album, or the Acton Baby Uber Super Deluxe album, or whatever it was called. Both of them are expensive, so I didn't bother with it. This one, the inside, nice. This one, the inside. The disc I need to buffer just to get some of those hairline scratches out, but this is the inside. It's the disc. Now there's a US version of this. It's completely different, but the US version also came out in the UK, and it's, you know, it was two versions of Who's Gonna Ride Your Wild Horses, a Painted Black, and there was another cover of Fortunate Son, and I think that was it. This one's just different. It was a promotion for, still has a sticker on it, Zoo TV. And in this special package, limited edition, if I could get these out without bending anything. This is all bent up to begin with. It came with photos, limited edition. So you got Bono. If I could do this because they're all stuck together. And these didn't look like they were touched at all. Like the person who owned this originally didn't know they were inside or something. Bono, was this? It's the Edge. It's Autumn, and their drummer Larry Mullen Jr. There you go. Don't have these, so I was happy to get them in there because the rest of the stuff online did not say they had the cards in there. This one did say, oh, we have the cards in it. So yeah, it's a collectible. I just wish this was in better condition, the box wise, because it's just a digipack with cardboard, but I wish it was in better condition. So got another one for the U2 collection, and Bono for the U2 collection. Boom. The television series I have is Tales from the Crypt. I didn't do that right, did I? But anyway, Tales from the Crypt, the whole entire series. The reason why I like this one better is because they originally released them and I was collecting them and I'm like, nah, I'm stopping. So I sold them, but they were in cardboard sleeves. These are separate emery cases, and I'll show you. Separate emery cases. Now there was another one with a DVD clamshell, those big thick ones, and it keeps all the discs inside, but those tend to fall apart. This has the two discs inside, and then it has the special features and the tracklet, the shoots that are on there. This show had a ton of people that I didn't even know was on there, because originally when I watched this show, I've seen the syndicated version, which was all edited and you know, all the gore was taken out, or the swearing was taken out, or if there was nudity in it, they took it out, and you're left with, you know, pretty much edited stuff. There's a lot of episodes on here I never seen. I didn't have HBO at the time when this was out, so I figured, I'm going to check them all out now. This, surprisingly, is not on the app Max, which formerly was HBO Max. This show is not on there. This was an HBO staple. So, I don't understand that at all. They have Sex and the City on there, all the seasons, but this one, no. So, yeah, you know, I'll go through them. Let's see. I'll show you what each and every one looks like. Okay. Season 1. Okay. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Okay. Season 5. Wait, out of order. Yeah, isn't that the way? This was season 7. Season 7. Season 6. Season 5. Season 4. Season 3. Season 2. Season 1. I'm not even going to edit this out. I'm just going to, whatever. But that's all the seasons that there are. There is 2 movies. They're on Shout Factory if you want to get those. There's also a 3rd movie. It's called Ritual. And I'm debating to get that or not because I heard it was not that good. It was put out by Miramax Pictures. It was on Blu-ray at one point, but now it's out of print. So I have to get the DVD version on that. But just to have every Tales from the Crypt episode, I like it. So I got them. Next, this would be, I think, Amazon? No, one was from eBay. So this is another eBay one. It's Bruce Willis's, one of his last movies, and it was with John Travolta. It seemed interesting, so I'm like, I might get this one, and I did, but I got the Canadian release because I like the artwork better. So I went it for the artwork, and it wasn't that expensive. And so there you go. Inside, just nothing. But yeah, I like the artwork better. So yeah, if you've seen the movie, leave a comment below. Is it worth keeping in the collection? Is it worth even watching? But it's Bruce Willis, so okay. Next, 2 new releases this from May. Jerry Lewis, The Nutty Professor, but this is the 4K release. Yes, I have this on Blu-ray, but I'm like, it's in 4K. And there's a lot of color to this movie, so it's going to pop in 4K. And there is some new special features. Filmmaker focus with Leonard Maltin, not Leonard Nimoy, Leonard Maltin. New both sides of the camera, something about Jerry Lewis and the Academy of Science and stuff. Jerry Lewis and Frank Treshan discussed The Nutty Professor, September 1962 recording, and plus an hour of other features and bloopers and promos and stuff. So there you go. I'm going to show you the inside. It's a Paramount Presents, by the way. Number 40. You got the beautiful artwork. Got a code. It comes with a code, which I didn't sell yet. And inside artwork. That's beautiful artwork right there. And of course, the disc right there. Jerry Lewis was always proud of this movie, and this is on every single format from the beginning of time. So it was on Laserdisc, it was on Beta, it was on Super 8, I think, at one point. VHS. I think the only one it didn't end up on is HD DVD. I think that's the only one it didn't land up on. So now it ended up on 4K, which, see that? Yeah, there's no Blu-ray with this. It's only a 4K. So if you want them both, well, then keep your Blu-ray, which I might, I don't know. But that was The Nutty Professor, number 40 in the Paramount Presents line. I don't collect all of these, only the ones that I really want. All right. Then from the Disney Movie Club, I got, I know people are going to be like, hey, this movie sucked. Anyway, it's Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. I got the first two. I just want to like watch them all together now, because I seen the first one, I seen parts of the second one, so I want to go back and watch those again and put this in there. The first two I only got on Blu-ray, so if this one really sucks, I'll probably just keep them, and that's it for the collection. And then I'm done with Marvel until Guardians of the Galaxy 3 comes out on 4K, and then that's it. I'm done with Marvel. Marvel can just go to hell. This Blu-ray has special features, one called All in the Family, for audio commentary, gag reel, deleted scenes, for Formidable Foes, and let's see what else. The 4K's got wide color spectrum, immersive sound, Dolby Atlas, blah blah blah. You've probably seen it already, but I'll show you the inside. Did I? Oh, that's just an advertisement. Blu-ray 4K. At least there's art in the 4K. All right, so there you go. Tell me what you thought of this movie. I know I'm going to give it a watch. Just don't know when. If you liked it, it's okay. It was terrible, tell me. Oh, and these came with it. They gave me an extra one for some reason, but this is the one for Quantumania. It's a really cool one. I'm going to give them to my niece. She collects Marvel stuff. And this one is from the second movie, which is kind of cool. I don't think I had this, so I'm just going to give this to my niece as well, because I give her all my lithographs. So she collects them. So there you go. She's going to make a big mural out of it or something. Next, I got non-media stuff next. Now, I said it was my birthday. May 18th, passed. And I had to buy myself something. And what I bought myself was to complete the McDonald's collection of Pops that I have, and it is Captain Crook. Very few people remember him. He was promoting the fillet of fish. That was his job. But this was from the 2020 Fall Convention limited edition. This is from Comic-Con. That didn't happen that year. So this one was like, you had to buy it online somewhere to get it. And I kept on putting it off. And I spent a little bit more than I wanted to on this Pop, but not as much as there is other ones out there that are way more expensive. So I found a good seller and mint condition. So this completes the main mascots of my McDonald's collection. I know there's like Fry Guys and there's like Nugget Buddies and stuff like that, but I'm not into those. So boom, I finally got them. Yes. Next, for birthday stuff, I got for my wife collection I wanted. Francis the Talking Mule. This is the complete 7-film collection. I do have this on DVD, but on DVD it's not as restored as it should be. And it doesn't say if this was it's a 2K scan, remastered 2K scan. The DVD is not. And also, it's got commentaries on here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 7 films. And the last film, Francis in a Haunted House, stars Mickey Rooney, and that's in the proper aspect ratio. At least that's what it's listed as, so hopefully it is. The DVD, no, it's full screen, not widescreen. And it's fine. Back. But if they ever come out, if Kino ever comes out with I can't think of it now, the Ma and Pa kettle set, I'm gonna jump on that one because I have them on DVD, but I would really love a Blu-ray set like this. Okay, you have all the insides here. Tells you what movies they are. And all the discs. I think 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, each. Wait a minute. The last disc has 3, which kind of concerns me, but oh well. This has 3, this has 2, and disc 1 has 2. So when I get a chance, I want to check these out again. They used to show these in Chicago TV a lot on like Saturdays and Sundays. They used to show these a lot, this series. And doesn't tell you the total time on each disc, but no time listed. Okay. Francis goes to the race. No, Francis the Talking Mule is 91 minutes. Francis Goes to the Races is 88 minutes. Francis Goes to West Point is 81 minutes. Francis Covers the Big Town is 86 minutes. Not that long of movies at all. Francis joins the Wax. It's what do you call it? It's an army thing. 95 minutes, so that's a long one. Francis in the Navy, I think that says. The thing is in the way. 80 minutes, and Francis in a Haunted House, 80 minutes. The only one I don't think I've ever seen was Francis in a Haunted House. So, yeah. Great collection. If you're interested, Kino has it. Sometimes they're a little bit cheaper on Kino's site than on Amazon, but you could be the judge of that. Okay? There you go. Now, from good friend of the show, and personally, Rick from the Video Place. I'll put his link below, along with the Video Game Movie Dome. I'll put the link below. He picked me up a couple things for my birthday. Appreciate it all the time. This movie, The Brass Bottle, with Tony Randall, Barbara Eden, and Burl Ives. This movie was the movie that inspired I Dream of Jeannie. So there you go. I had this on DVD, and when I bought it, it was like a Walmart exclusive. And I'm like, oh, cool. This has never been out before. 6 months later, or 7, 8 months later, they announced it's going to be on Blu-ray. I'm like, oh, of course. So I've been putting it off and putting it off. He sees it was on one of my Amazon lists. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get you that. So there you go. It's from 1964. It's 89 minutes. I have not seen this thing in years, so I don't remember anything about it. Another movie they used to show constantly on TV. And there's audio commentary on here. Includes an exclusive interview with star Barbara Eden and theatrical trailer. So, on the special features. Then he found this for me at a Goodwill. And he knows I like Bob Hope. Don't shoot, it's only me, Bob Hope. This is an interesting book. I only thumbed through it, and I seen all the behind the scenes pictures that he was, the movies that he was shooting, and USO stuff. So Yeah, this is a great book. I'm just gonna I'm gonna see some pictures in here, like USO picture. There you go. Most of the USO stuff I never ever seen. Some more USO stuff, but I do have a USO DVD. Also from the Dollar Tree, so I didn't watch that yet. So I don't know what I did with it. Somewhere. I'm going to check that out because I'm not familiar with that part of his career. So, and this is a first edition, actually. I checked the front, and yeah, really good condition for being used. So, I think there was like one fold on a page, and that was it. So, yeah, thank you, Rick. And one last thing I forgot to show during my non-media stuff is this Guardians of the Galaxy hat. I actually got this from Disney Movie Insiders the day that it came out. I got up super, like, I was, well, not super early our time, but their time is like, I think 9 o'clock in the morning. Our time would be 11 because it's California time. And I'm like, I'm going to be the first one to get one of these. And I did. So it's the Guardians of the Galaxy hat. There you go. Free hats. Hey, a rubber type of patch on it. So I don't know how long this is going to last before it starts peeling off. So, hey, for free, whatever. No more left on the site. So if you like what you see here, like at the beginning of the video I said it, you can comment here below in the comment section, or you can go to movieedge1 on Instagram, lowercase and the number 1, or you can go to movieedgenonmedia, all lowercase. And if you have the My Movie Pro app, add me as a friend there at movieedge, all lowercase. That's it for this month. I already have my June started, so I have a nice big stack of that. And yeah, a lot of classic stuff coming up. So, yeah, remember, movies are your best entertainment. Yeah.